Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Tony. Today I'm doing a review of a dinner I had at Best Friend, which is a restaurant inside the Park MGM in Las Vegas. I was really excited to go to this restaurant. It's supposed to be a Korean street food, little bites, almost like Korean tapas style. So I was really excited about this, and the kind of its restaurateur is Roy Choi, who I've never heard of. So again, I was really excited about it. It looked really fun from the outside. Always had people lining up at the beginning. So we got in there kind of an off time, but got a really weird reaction. We didn't have reservation. We got up to the counter, and the person kind of gave us a cold stare and just kind of flipped us and said, kind of, you can just sit at the bar area. And that was kind of peculiar, but we thought, well, maybe that's just the hip vibe, so that's what we went with. Got there, service wasn't great. People were kind of too cool to serve us, and then they start off with this bun, which is kind of like a Chinese bun. So a little peculiar. It was okay. They had some neat kind of ideas. They had I had a Henny and Cola slushy for $17. It was okay. And then I went with this. This is the uni dynamite rice for $29 with salmon roll, sriracha, yuzu, and sesame. I usually love uni. There's tons of uni in this, but it was okay. It was very Americanized. And the more that I kind of sat there with my wife, the more I realized we were the only Asian people in the whole restaurant. So I think, and again, correct me if I'm wrong with the people, maybe I don't understand LA street food, but it kind of seemed like it was all kind of food for like non-Asians. And so not really kind of the authentic Korean street food we're kind of used to here in Vancouver. And so it was kind of weird. My wife had the pork belly hot pot, which had kimchi, pork belly, poached egg, and tofu. Honestly, it was the blandest dish I've ever had in a Korean setting. I didn't think it was spicy at all. It kind of like seemed like they just washed everything with water. It was kind of very bland and almost dumbed down the whole dish so that it would make Korean kimchi and spicy food acceptable to American taste. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting this restaurant, but it didn't really seem like authentic Korean food. Now, I'm not Korean, but to me, it didn't seem like any Korean food that I've ever eaten in my life. Next, we had the mixed tempura plate for $22. It had shrimp, sweet potato, carrots, and green beans. Um, Honestly, this is probably the worst tempura I've ever had in any restaurant. So again, maybe I'm not getting it. Maybe it's a joke. I'm not sure what it is. The soy sauce they use is a thick soy sauce, not like in Japanese restaurants. So maybe it's a fusion thing, but it was just, it seemed like almost sauce that you get from PF Chang's. So I'm not sure what happened there, but it was oily. It was kind of flat in terms of the taste. So yeah, we had it was a good choice that we kind of started to just have things. We were really hungry and we were going to order more stuff, but we just wanted to see what the food was like, and we got a sense that this was not going to be to our liking. So we kind of just cut our losses. And then the last dish we had was the buttermilk fried chicken for $39. Honey mustard, sweet and sour chili, barbecue pickles. The chicken was quite tender. Again, the spice level was so toned down that again, I don't even eat spicy things, but it had so little spice on it that I couldn't even tell. It definitely did not have an Asian or Korean influence in my mind. So all in all, it was kind of to me, it's kind of one of these restaurants where it's for non-Asian people to go to feel like they're being Asian. I'm sorry, but it didn't strike me at all as Korean street food. Maybe it's Korean street food for people who've never been to Korea and never eaten Korean street food. I don't know. Maybe it's an LA thing. I don't know. But definitely it wasn't time at my restaurant. I could not recommend this to anyone who wants authentic Asian food. I'm sorry. But it was just not a great restaurant in my opinion. Hope you enjoyed this review. I'm sure some people will have alternative opinions to me, because I'm sure there are people that like Best Friend and are really big on them. But yeah, it wasn't my type of restaurant at all. Until next time, happy eating.